What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? I'll be starting in like, I don't know, 5 minutes, maybe less. What's going on, guys? Loadout EDC here. What's going on, dudes? Now we just have one in the chat right now, but hopefully we'll be kicking it off a little bit stronger in a little bit. I've got a few things that I want to cover and talk about today. Let me just get things rolling. About better, where are you from? Large city? So I don't have the camera on me today because I'm going to be talking about knives and whatnot and want to go over a few things, show you guys some stuff that I got and what I'm looking to get, and maybe get some feedback from you. There's a lot of stuff that I'm looking at. Lately I've been carrying some fixed blades. Let's see, where are we in focus? I've got a new fixed blade from Kaiser. It's the Kaiser Beaver. It's 154. No, Nitro V. We got Nitro V right here. Pretty sweet little sheath. I had to customize a correct size for my belt, my work belt. It's pretty sweet. Packs away pretty nicely. And very sharp blade. I was pretty surprised by how sharp this blade is. What's up, guys? Let me know if you're in the chat. Reach out. Can you guys hear me? Besides that, I'm going to get right into this if you guys are ready to roll. I was hoping for a little bit more viewers at the beginning. I didn't post this. I wasn't really ready for this, honestly, but I just wanted to do a little live video on some knife stuff, fixed blades, folding knives. Could talk about flashlights, all sorts of fun stuff. SHOT Show was just recently. I didn't get to go, unfortunately. There's some cool stuff that came from that, though. We can actually go into that and just look at some stuff from SHOT Show. There's just some links that we're sharing some cool gear, cool knives. Let's go there. Keep a spare mag in your Gerber pouch. Ooh, 1 second. Okay, never mind. It's packed away. But I have a whole ammo box full of pouches. Full of like those Gerber pouches and Leatherman pouches, and just didn't really know what to do with them. But I thought about that with spare mag. Put maybe a tourniquet or something in there. But I have a little pouch that's that size that's actually made for an extra magazine. But what I really like is the holsters that can hold your firearm and a spare mag right there. It'd be sweet to have an additional one, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. But then again, in the waistband kind of carry, it's a little bit easier to carry tucked in rather than hanging off of your belt, in my opinion. But you don't carry a knife or multi-tool at all? I would definitely suggest doing something like that. I always find myself in need of a multi-tool or a knife or a flashlight. Let me pull out a couple. I've got all sorts of fun stuff. Leatherman Free P4? Or is this the P2? This is my P2. This thing's pretty sweet. Got your cutters. It's real simple. Thin. Not too bulky. Something that you can carry. Oh, I also have that Skeletool. That'd be even better. Should pull that out. So we got, let's just go full camera. So yeah, we've got the Free P2, but I would personally suggest the P4. The P2 has the knife. It's a serrated knife. I don't really use this much anymore. It's got the serrated knife, and I believe the P4's got both knives, right? But at work, I carry a Leatherman Wave equivalent. It's the Gordon multi-tool, and that's got a lot of tools including scissors, cutters, all that fun stuff, knives, screwdrivers, pry bars. But I would definitely suggest keeping a multi-tool. Yeah, here's the Leatherman Wave. You can open these a funky way too. I've got that on my YouTube channel. Fun ways of opening that stuff. We've got, what is this? The center drive, the Gerber center drive. I haven't even used this thing. I opened it and never touched it. Oh man. How do we, oh, yeah, there we go. What's cool is this is spring loaded, so it comes back to you. So that's actually pretty comfortable if you're using the pliers a lot. Removable cutters or replaceable cutters. They seem pretty sturdy compared to Leatherman. But I wonder if the sharpness isn't quite there. Let's see. Close that bad boy back up. What's cool about the center drive, though, is that you can twist and turn, and it's always going to be right down the middle. Got the knife right here. What else is on here? Got the file. What else do we got? And all bit storage, full size 1/4 inch bits. Let's see. Okay. Anyway. All sorts of, oh yeah, this one's sweet too, because you've got a screwdriver, you have a knife, and it's all really compact, so you can carry it just like you would carry a pocket knife. This is the Armbar Scout. I have a little use for a multi-tool on my person. I'm sure I may have one in my camping bag, but I don't EDC one on my, see, that's the thing is, like, why not? If they're so slim, like, it can be so useful for so many different things. Like, why not just carry something? A little, this is the tiniest little pocket knife. Just carry something like that. Like, that Armbar Scout is a knife. It is a knife. Knife, but it's also a multi-tool. You can use it for lots of different things. It's even got a little hammer function right here. You can pound something in. Don't have a hammer, just want to hang something quick. Got something like that. I really like that. But yeah, I'd just carry knives just because, and because I find them useful. Pocket knife out of the question. You just wouldn't carry a pocket knife at all? So you're more into firearms then, huh? What's your go-to stay low profile? Yeah, that's fair. Just simple. What's your go-to firearm of choice? This is sweet too. But anyway. So we're going to get into it. The more you wear, the more attention you attract. But yeah, but if you conceal it, you're not really attracting attention. I mean, it's a pocket knife. You won't even see it. That is true, though. I mean, people go based off the clothes that you wear. Okay, sweet. Little sig. Oh, shoot. Sorry, my bad. So we're going to go partial screen. I know this won't really attract you, but at SHOT Show, some of the knives that they've mentioned there, I thought this was pretty sweet. 511. I'm sure you know 511, great company. They've got lots of stuff. They've got this pocket knife that they came out with that has a pry bar here on the front, which is something that I haven't seen. I find that useful. I feel like you could use that in many situations, especially me being a photographer. Use it on camera gear, loosening up screws on the back plates of your cameras and whatnot. I appreciate cutlery. I'm assuming is what you meant to say. With that being said, this knife that I got recently by Kaiser, the Momo. I also have the Momo Mini. This is a good camping knife that you can use to cut all your food up. It's basically a chef knife that's a folding knife. Something that's compact that you can carry in your camping gear or keep in your vehicle, cutting up food, something for lunch. What's up, Bluminati Ninja? Good to see you again. You guys are all SIGs, aren't you? I don't have a SIG. Ruger, Springfield. Yeah, dude, that Momo is the Momo and the Momo Mini. This is probably going to be my lunch knife, and this is going to be more of a camping one because you can cut a lot bigger things, meats, vegetables, but, I mean, just like cutting fruit and whatnot. Keep this in my lunchbox. That's the way to go. I really like these things. So we can, you know what? Let's just pull them up. Kaiser Momo. Here's the Momo. Yeah, this is the Momo. This looked like my Mini. Wait, deep carry? That's a different pocket clip than mine. It is. Mine are both deep carry, but had to pay some unexpected bills. Man, that sucks. Bluminati, I was thinking about talking about pocket knives upcoming that because I'm looking to everyday carry a fixed blade, but don't want it to be like a gun holster essentially. And if you guys know anything about gun holsters, like the most comfortable holster is the best one. So these sheaths are just a little too thick, these Kydex sheaths. And I also want something that I can carry without carrying on a belt. I just want one of those like ulti clips, something easy to pack away. You can put in a pocket, maybe something smaller or even neck knifeable. But this is just a little bit much. This is basically like carrying an extra magazine holster, and it's comfortable, but it's not ideal. Like you can't wear it with sweatpants. You can't wear it with shorts. You need a belt. So yeah, this is definitely, like you said, it's bulky. This is almost like you're carrying a firearm just for a pocket knife, which it's nice because it's concealable, but I don't know. This isn't something I would carry with me every day. Good for if you're going on hikes or camping, rucking, working. Nice to have a fixed blade, but definitely not something I would have all the time. Like I want a good go-to knife that's easy and concealable, sharp. Probably, honestly, that one, what was it, 154? Where is that? I think I'm missing a knife out here. Yeah, here's 154 cm. Nitro V, these have been pretty sharp too. Oh, I think this is my smolt. This is 154. Yeah. Here's the smolt fixed blade. This thing's pretty sweet too. But again, it's also that same kind of sheath. Thick. Like you're carrying a gun. What up? Barbarian Brawny, what's happening, dude? Good to see ya. I'm sad I missed your stream this morning. I feel bad you're here for mine. We're going to be talking about knives. Dude, you actually are the one to talk to about what I'm planning on doing. I was planning on purchasing a knife here, maybe on stream, maybe after stream, but I'm looking for a nice everyday carry, just standard folding pocket knife, and also a fixed blade. And dude, you are the one to go to talk about this. Cut short, wasn't feeling well this morning. Knife in Chicago can't exceed 2.5 inches. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate living in Chicago. It's not like that in a lot of other states, but knife laws can change, vary from different states. One second. So what I have pulled up right here is from SHOT Show, some of the stuff that I have seen just in articles, just kind of looking around at different stuff. But for an ideal pocket knife that would be a folder, I was hoping for it to have a thumb stud with a hole. That'd be pretty sweet. I really like these thumb holes. I haven't really been into them. I don't have a lot of them that are like this. And man, I swear I have... Oh, I do have one more knife. I got to find that one. It's the sheepdog. That's like my favorite knife lately. There's also the bulldog. I thought that was pretty sweet. Okay, what do we got? Valuable sheath, small faceplate, hit up Lancelot, leather over, EDC round table. I've not heard. Leather. Okay. Fixies, love LT. Got any giant mouse? Man, I haven't heard of any of this. A giant mouse? No. Okay, what do we got? Holy cow. And you're talking fixed blades? Let's see. See, now I want something small and slim, and I'm also looking for like a utility or ulti. Is it ulti clip? That might be it. And call me out if you see something or think of anything. But see, the other thing I want to avoid is having something that has to sit in my pocket all the time. Like I want something that can clip, like clip to like the waistband of my pants, not necessarily like this where it's clipping to a belt. Well, let me post their web address. Oh man, it won't. Okay, do I just look that up? Where am I looking here? Lancelot leather. EDC roundtable. Okay. Let's see what you're talking about. And I'm probably going to be looking in the wrong spot, but I can always look at this afterwards too. Just leather. So is this like making, is this like a sheath for a specific knife, or what are we talking about here? Size discount code to scales, pocket sheath, made. Man, you guys are all custom, aren't you? Is that what I need to do? The GFM1. Which is this one. But, oh, this is XL, though. One. No, not the S, right? Or yes. Oak City leather is nice too. Okay. That's slick. That's really compact. But see, like I said, I kind of want something with an ulti clip. Is that what it's called? Ulti clip? Yeah, the S is the new. Okay. Because I've been really, so I'm not as knowledgeable as you guys as far as pocket knives, but I've been really liking Kaiser knives, and I want to start learning about more knife brands that are out there. Yeah, okay, Ulti Clip. I've been wanting to learn about more brands out there that can kind of fit my needs. Like I really like the size of this. I think it fits well in the hand. I think the blade steel is really good. I think the sharpness is great. The only issue is the sheath, which I guess sheath. So could I put an Ulti Clip on something like this? Like, I'm cool with the Kaiser sheath, or not Kaiser, with a Kydex sheath, but maybe a little bit smaller and maybe with an Ulti Clip. So, yeah, maybe I could just add that to it. Okay, I've got a sheath. Oh, hey, Barbarian Brown, if you could send me that. I said Brawny? Is it Brawny or it's not Brownie? If you could send me a picture of that, that'd be pretty sweet. Can you get? Okay. So that's what I need to do is get an Ulti Clip on these sheaths. If I can even find that sheath now. So that, otherwise like a neck knife would be pretty sweet too. Hang it from a neck. I probably won't be using that as much in that way. Okay. Yeah, I'll check. Dude, I'm always looking at your Instagram, so I'm surprised I haven't found it yet. I probably did. Wanting, let's find cigar cutter. Even that's illegal? That's funny. Okay. So some of the other knives that I had on my list. Let's see. See, this is another one. I really like this style. Just a simple knife. 14C28. G10 handle. Pretty cheap. But I don't even know what this clip is. I'm pretty new to like fixed blades and whatnot, so that probably wouldn't be the way to go. Words blocked by YouTube. Is this a setting that I need to change in my live streams? That's weird. Yes, Vastid. Dude, I found about Vastid from you, actually. It just showed up. I think I watched one of your videos, and then I was also searching it, and your account showed up from that. What software do I use? I use OBS. Yeah, OBS. And then I also have a Rode Streamer X like capture device. Yeah, so I saw your video on your YouTube channel first, didn't really think about it, and then it popped up for me like on Amazon, and I saw it, I was like, what's going on here? I was pretty surprised. So yeah, the Mink, Vastid Mink, 69. So this is the same kind of clip as like what Kaiser has, and then I would just swap that out with an Ulti clip, right? Oh, I see orange. That's sweet. A little high vis. Just packs away. Yeah, Vastid is sweet. Very close to the small. Okay. So let's go. Oh, they only have 2 fixed blades? So I've probably already seen this before. I think this is already on my list, actually. I've got a little list of different blades that I've been looking for. And Vastid, oh my God. Their stuff is so cool. Like, I want all of their knives, to be real. So this is on my list of one of the knives that I want to buy tonight. Bronny, I know you get a lot of this stuff from them, but I was looking at the Corgi. Like, is that like a go-to? Is that like pretty much the knife to get as far as folder? Because I think Corgi, Raccoon, the pup might be a little too small. And then it was up here before. Maybe not. I think those were the knives that I was looking at. But also, like, blade steel. What would you suggest for blade steel if getting something like this? The deckhand. Yeah, that's another one that's on my list. Over the smolt. Better grip. Let's look that up. Because I think that's here. This might help. Yes, I've got it right here. So this is like a Amazon list. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let's open it in another link. So right here, yeah, here's the deckhand. So this is a little bit, more comfortable, or what'd you say? Better grip. Is it G10 though? Yeah, it's okay. It's not necessarily like it's grippier. It's just a better handle grip. You like the porcupine right now? Oh yeah, that's the top liner lock, huh? Okay, I'll come back to that. Porcupine. I really want to see this. Okay, yes. So I did recently watch your video on this. This was sweet. Which color did you have again? Was it this one? Now that's cool too. I have a knife that already is this kind of color, but I would definitely go with that. But anyway, is this the same blade steel you got too? 14C28? Under 3 inches. Yeah, that top liner lock is sweet. I pretty much don't want to buy knives with just a standard liner lock technology anymore. Just here, let me show it. Like this. I've got the baby banter right here. And every time I try closing this thing, it cuts me. Like it wants to cut me. I can't even hold this thing. It's too small for my hand to flip it open. But like it always wants to catch my fingernail. and it kind of bothers me. You know, just your standard liner lock. So that top one would be sweet. It's, what is it, cheaper to do something like that for like button technology? Because I got a Civivi right here that's just a standard button release, button lock. $14C is a great budget steal for the price. Awesome. Porcupine just bigger. Acorn. Let's look. Okay. There's a porcupine. There's the acorn. Oh, there's a, wait, is there another acorn or is it just the mini acorn? Yeah, okay. Sold out. So this has the standard liner lock though. Yeah, different lock. Oh, is there might be different models with different locks then, huh? Nope. All liner lock. Man. Oh, I need to go back more. Okay, acorn, mini acorn, does that have a different lock? No. Okay, where's that sheet again? Right here. So this is my like Amazon list. Top of the list, the Corgi. This actually is in no order, but so I've got the Vosteed Corgi. Is that Momo you showed? Yeah, the Momo's a folding knife. I suck at opening this thing though. Like people are just like cranking this thing open. It is not an easy knife for me to open. I actually don't like this opening mechanism. And this is the only way you can open it. There's nothing else. But like it just never wants to open correctly for me, but I love the sharpness. I think it's going to be great for cutting food, lunch and all that. Take it camping. But yeah, this is a folding knife. The Momo, little chef knife. I really dig. This is my camping one, and this will be Can you guys hear me still? Oh, you can still hear me. Okay. Sorry, everything just cut out on me. Okay, can you guys... Okay, my mic's working. Is my camera working? Okay, you can hear me. Good. Well, anyway, is my camera working? Like, can you guys see what's going on? My mic just cut out, and it's the Streamer X. I probably should do something about this thing. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. You can't see. What do you see? That's not cool. Okay, you see that. Sounds working. Okay. I mean, if you can at least see the Amazon page, let's just keep rolling with that. Yeah, I don't know why the camera's not working right now. Hold up. Yeah, we're just going to hope it powers up and works. But anyway, where are we at? Amazing fixed blade. Definitely folding checks. Yep. Get the Kaiser. How do you pronounce that? Cabo. Cabex. It's an amazing fixed blade knife. $50. Let's go carry my EDC. Okay, let's check it out. Kaiser. Oh yeah, with the little loop there, D2. I could roll with it. See, that's the thing, is the sheath. Like, I don't know if this is a sheath that I'd really want. The sheath is, like, honestly the big concern for me right now. If I could show you on the screen, because I was showing it earlier. More like a gun holster is what I have. And I want something that has an ulti clip right here. Is this also Kydex? That's not leather, right? Yeah, that's Kydex. Yeah, Kydex sheath. Okay. $60, so that ain't bad. Yep, happy Friday. Here we are, the weekend. See, Amazon, Frozen. Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments. Amazon scrolling, working. It's good. So the Kershaw today. Yeah, I don't think I was there. I was literally at the gym when you were streaming. And I was like, shoot, like I really wanted to see your channel, or wanted to see your live stream, because I don't think I've ever joined for a live stream. And I know you do the coffee streams and coffee videos where it's earlier in the morning. But yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to go rewatch that. Beauty, wear the sheath up to my belt. It is Kydex, yep. Yeah, I got to get some ulti clips. Is that like the best technology? Is there anything better than that? Like I'm looking, oh man, my camera's not working. I'm looking for a, like a deep carry kind of pocket clip even. If the ulti clip isn't the route to go. Just something that's more like a folding knife. The Cabex, okay, the sharpest knife you've owned out of the box. That's pretty good to know. All both these Kaiser fixed blades that I have, the Beaver and the Smolt, are both super sharp out of the box. I was really impressed. And typically I'm used to getting lower end knives, to be real. I've got the Tuna Compact, CRKT Tuna Compact. Like that, it's a decently sharp knife out of the box. It's just something small that I love to carry around. The Zack in the Wild Civivi Yonder, that's another one that's like decent sharpness. That's 14 C28N. What else? I mean, the Bug Out, that's crazy good sharp. What's up? Daily Dose of Tools. Good to see you. Sorry, my camera's cut out, and I'm kind of afraid to do anything about it because it's probably going to shut everything down. I'm kind of mad, though, that it's not working. So you guys can't see that. I think if I close Streamlabs or OBS, it's going to shut everything down, and my stream's going to go away. So I'm kind of down to just this. But I really wanted to show you guys things to explain what my issues are with things and what I want to improve. But I can't really do that anymore. So I'm just reading comments. Autoclip is considered most secure on the market. Okay. How is a fixed blade more beneficial? You know what? I always wonder that too. It's something that I'm trying out, to be real. I always just carry just a standard knife, but honestly, as a work knife, it would be nice to have something that's a little bit stronger that I know is going to hold up, not bend on me, and not have that kind of play. Also camping and whatnot, doing whatever we do out there. Kindling and carving wood, making sandwiches, all that fun stuff. Different knives for different uses. Like I said, the Kaiser Momo is going to be my new camping knife. But just out in the wilderness, doing stuff, having a fixed blade is going to be a little bit stronger. Have you ever looked into Civivi Elementum? I mean, I know of the Civivi Elementum, but there's, oh yeah, the 2 came out. That one's got the button lock. The original doesn't, right? It's kind of a basic knife. I mean, it's a good knife, probably, right? Really basic. But yeah, the button lock, I'm sure, is pretty nice. There's a hardwood grain for almost 5 years. So another thing that I have, oh, what's this one? The Praxis, Civivi Praxis, Nitro V steel, button lock, wood grain. I really like it. I used to use it every day. My only concern with that was it was a little thick with the wood scales. Kind of made it bulky. Not crazy bulky by any means, but as something I carry every day, I want it to be a little bit lower profile. Yeah, I could see the Yonder doing that. Yeah, less likely to break or bend for sure. The Kershaw Leak. I think I have a Kershaw Leak. I've just been kind of away from Kershaw just because a lot of the Kershaws that I have are spring assisted, and I'm not a fan of those. I really do like just like bearings or washers, no spring assist. Let me look up that up. Kershaw Leak. Oh no, it's a different one that I have. Yeah, I do not have the Leak. Okay, so back to my Amazon page. Yonder's gray, fixed blades. Best for food. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, because you're not getting all the crap in your bearings and the pivot. Yeah, for sure. Usually I just wipe it off on my pants afterwards. But yeah, if you can just shake it off in the water, that's, yeah. Land, what, 10,000 lakes you guys got? Wisconsin's got more, but. Civivi M2 back with super stellar. Let's see. Let us see. M2. Not sure what you're talking about. I don't have the Praxis. What do I? Oh no, it's the Atlas. That's what I have. Civivi Atlas. Atlas. Right? Man, I don't even remember. I bought it so many years ago. CVV M2. Yeah, what is? I wonder if they have this. Okay. Let me look it up out here. CVV M2. Okay, fixed blade. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Yeah, currently unavailable. Probably discontinued. That's pretty long, though. I don't know if I want something that long. Something smaller, most likely. So let me go back to these folding knives. So, man, which way do I start? With these ones? Basti. Okay, so one of the things that I've been looking at is these PEI handles. I kind of want to get into this. As far as aesthetics, like I think this looks slick. Like originally I thought these were really dumb, and like the glow looking handles too, but I don't have anything like that. Like that'd be pretty unique to my collection. It has that crossbar kind of lock, thumb stud, deep carry pocket clip. Like it checks all the boxes just as far as like just a standard folding knife. Nitro V, what do you guys think? Nitro V or 154 CM? Nitro V is a little tougher but doesn't have that edge retention. That's another thing that I've been going in between. The pea color. Yeah, it's definitely pea color. But yeah, I could see hard honey. That's funny. I've never heard that. So that's another one. Same thing in that drop bear. They're usually really expensive for these things. Oh no, $69. I think it's the aluminum one or something. $100 for a drop bear. This is something I've been wanting to check out. It's got that crossbar kind of lock, thumb stud, drop point, that PEI or PP. You said PP color or hard honey. Nitro V, really? Just sitting in your pocket? You didn't do anything with it? That's crazy. So is 154 a little bit more corrosion resistant, would you say? Customer recommendation. Feeling the drop air. I thought you don't need a knife at all. Yeah, 154 is sought after. And no, I'm not a huge knife collector by any means. I have a collection, but it's pretty small, and I don't spend a lot of money on my knives typically. But, I mean, I'm definitely going to keep adding to it, especially because I'd like to get deeper into it and also make some content around it, right? That same drop air is 67 for you on Amazon. What is it for me? Why is it 79 for me? Send me the link, please. Let's see. Kaiser drop air. That's pretty rude. You said 67? Where? But see, this is the one I always talk about. The one that's over $100. 154. And then the other one's Nitro V, right? Less likely to rust. That's the 154 you're saying is less likely to rust? Put gun oil every few months, lasts forever. Okay. Yeah, I actually do keep a little CLP just sitting there in my my knife collection. Don't rush into something like Chris Reeve or okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I don't have anything crazy expensive, and I just can't see myself spending that kind of money all the time. Like here and there, have something a little bit nicer. Honestly, my most expensive knife is probably a Benchmade bug out, like a really basic pocket knife, but it's just something I always wanted but didn't want to spend the money on. But yeah, there's really nothing too crazy about it. Great steel, S30V steel, but use something food grade, safe for oil. Oh yeah, that's if I'm even gonna be using it as a knife to cut food with. There's some knives that I just won't. Yes, I do want a fairly small fixed blade for sure. I still haven't found that perfect knife, and I haven't really done a crazy amount of research to get to that point. But yes, I do want a smaller fixed blade. I don't know if I have anything in here. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. No, I don't. The deckhand was one of them. I need to make a fixed blade wish list page. But I just really haven't dove too deep. I started with just Kaiser. But I know there's better out there, and I don't want to spend a crazy amount of money either. Like, I don't know, around $100. Okay, they're basically considered the best on the market. Let's look it up. What do we got? Yes, fixed blade. Oh, I've seen these. Okay, so which direction are we looking? Knives and gear. I was hoping there'd just be a fixed blade section. Are they all fixed blades? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Holy cow, there's a lot. So let's see, price ranges between 100 and 200 is what it's looking like. I feel like I've seen this before. Bronny, you probably have one of these. Okay, I gotta look back at the comments. What do we got? Oh yeah. Okay, Izula. Oh, I'm missing some of this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna bounce around again. Benchmade Mini Adira. Oh, is this that salt collection that they were doing? More corrosion resistant. You just got this one? Let's go back to this though. Okay. Zulu. Okay, yeah. I'm probably missing it. No, right here. There's two of them. One with, what is that? Micarta handle. Yeah. And do we have information, description, and additional info? Okay. Specs. That's what I was looking for. Under 3 inches, under 7. Okay. High carbon. What about the steel? What are we thinking? I don't know anything about 1095 high carbon. Is that even, or is it this? Man. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I can't cut at least fruit with a knife. I don't want it. Yeah, I could see that. American made. Yes, American made for sure. That is ideal. 2 or 3, around $100. Okay. Support American made maker for sure. Closest to the smolt. And the smolt's a decent size. It's more the sheath that makes it bulky. Oh yeah, Benchmade's great. I really like their stuff. It is a little pricey though, for sure. Sales quality, beta plus coated, won't rust. Razor sharp edge. That's what I'm looking for, Brawny. That's what I'm talking about. I need razor sharp. And for this fixie, like it's probably like, yeah, like you said, food prep. I mean, fishing. I'm a big fisherman. Okay, I shouldn't say big fisherman. That's like me saying I'm big into knives. Like I know everything. I like it, right? Like I like pocket knives. I like EDC stuff. I like being prepared. I like fishing. You know, it's kind of that, right? Not the most knowledgeable person, but I definitely enjoy the hobby or sport. Excellent steel, super easy to sharpen, holds the edge. Okay, I can vibe with that. That should be 4.4. Okay. So, like I was saying, oh, Corgi Pup, that's another one that's on my list. This one was kind of just a throw out there. I didn't really have any big intentions on this. The Kaiser Bulldog was another one because I really like the sheep's foot of the sheepdog, which I would pull that up, but my camera's not working right now. Out of curiosity, do you guys see an image? Yeah, you guys just see what my camera last saw. I don't know why it won't show anything. I wonder what I'm missing. Like I said, I think I just need to restart my program, but that's going to take me off the stream. Exactly. This is how we gain knowledge. Yes, I can vibe with that. I don't know everything, and I'm not an expert. But, yeah, having a community like this where you guys are helpful without judging me, you know, critique, I can work with that. But, yeah, I'll put it out there. I don't know everything about knives and steels and all that fun stuff, but I love them. Like, I can tell you that. Okay. Yes, Axel. Yeah, I talked to them recently. Their stuff is sweet, but yeah, their stuff is really expensive. But American made, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, American made. That's a bonus right there. That's a little more than a bonus, to be real. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, did you have the Tonto blade? I thought I saw the blacked out Tonto, right? That's not too bad. Coming soon. Yes. Yeah, you do have this one, don't you? That was sweet. And then what about the sheath on these things? I don't see photos of it. What would we be working with? Something like this? And can that be swapped out too? Like that's a big deal. Okay. Kaiser's one of the most underrated brands. Yes. 100%. Still Razor. Yeah, dude, that's sweet. Yes, the blackout Tonto. That is the way to go. I might end up going with something like this. I like Tontos. How's sharpening them though? I mean, with that precision sharpener, the what is that by Work Sharp? I saw that. Is it this one? Yeah. So I gotta see more videos on this. Like, what makes the difference between this Elite one and the one that they had before that? So if you're looking, okay, for a small compact Kydex sheath, check out Civivi EDC. It's only, wait, Civivi EDC? That's what it's called? It's only $60, super compact. Well, let's check it out. What are we looking at? Just this one? Yeah, $60. I mean, that's sweet. Yeah, like this might be. Oh, and you can. Yep. This is more what I'm talking about. And see, it's got that. So does it have the clip or is that added? Did I just miss that? I swear it said it. Multiple carry. Adjustable belt clip. No. Brownie, don't you have this? I swear I saw you with a neck knife. You were saying that it's not something you carry, but maybe I'm missing this in the comments. Mine came with an Alti clip. Can't remember if it's added or came with. Do you just like have Alti clips just chilling around? If you do, I have a discount code. Yes. Okay. Oh, is it really MagnaCut? And you're talking about the axial knives, right? Yeah. Okay. I've never had MagnaCut. Hard to sharpen though, right? It's a tougher steel. Man, okay. This might be the direction I want to go. Maybe I'd get 2 knives. Because it would be nice to have something a little bit higher end, but also, like I said, that smaller one that you can kind of not really worry about. And it's more of a like true everyday carry knife, something that I'd really want to pocket all the time. Because I don't always want to carry a larger knife, just to at least have something that I can always carry around that is a fixed blade. Just want to kind of dabble into that. Stones, carrying case, probably. Oh, okay. Both the new and the Elite. Wait, the new Elite has more stones and a carrying case. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a better sharpener. I have one that I just use at work. Just let other people use it too with some basic stones. It's a basic kit. I made a video on it, but it hasn't really proved to be the greatest, but it does do its job. Like, I do like it. But I think I should get something a little bit better. I also have a Work Sharp field sharpener. But my concern with that is getting those angles down perfectly. Work Sharp. But definitely want to look into getting a more, like a precision sharpener. I don't know, like, how would this one compare to even their other sharpener that's what, $250 or $300? This is more like what I have right now, but this is even more advanced than what I have as far as a sharpener. But yeah, I also have this just as a little to-go sharpen. And yes, to answer your question, I do hand sharpen. But I've also seen, Brownie, you sent your stuff in. Like, you send it into Work Sharp. Like, do you send your stuff to Benchmade for them to sharpen back up too? My Benchmade I haven't sharpened. It's usually my cheaper ones that don't hold up as well. Or I just let them wear out. That too. Let's see. New. Yeah, banter is definitely small. Oh, Nafs. Why have I been seeing that a lot lately? Nafs Lander. Is that why there's a second one? This is the one? Okay, let me look up two. Okay, sorry, I was just reading comments. Holy cow. See, 140 clutch lock. That's sweet. Yeah, but I've been seeing this a little bit lately. Black, that'd be sweet. Sold out. What kind of steel are we talking? Oh, S35, sweet. I don't have any of that. Yeah, that's a pretty good price point. Hand sharpen. I've got that one too, honestly. Just fine with the Pro PA. It's larger, beefy. Depends. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much. But I also want to have something that can work with all my knives. The one, the pig is the one I was talking about. They seem to work well. Oh, are you talking about this one? I'm assuming. Yeah, maybe I will just get a second one because the one I have is not as good as this, and it's also 50. It was $50, but talking about okay. Well, that's this one. Let's see what you're talking about here, Jim. What do you spell that? Zar. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is also a more high-end version of what I have. Okay, okay. Yeah, also similar. So now when it comes to sharpening, like a Tonto blade, I mean, or even the curve, like even getting that curve, like don't you need to readjust? Because like I've always just kept it the same. Like I keep the knife in the same spot when I'm going down this, but aren't you actually getting a different angle when you're going down the blade? I don't typically send them to work sharp. They asked me to send them, okay, for promotion, but I also have sent Benchmade. Gotcha. That's cool that you're working with work sharp. That is awesome. Look at the Lander 4. What's the Lander 4? Is that NAFs as well? 4. Knife. We're going to do that. Okay, that's also NAFs. Lander 4. Oh, fixed blade. No way. Okay. Now the sheath. That's the real question. But then again, put an Alti clip on this. I wonder what the size difference would be. So that's total of 6 inches. And then what was that other one? That was just the EDC. I have so many pages open at this point. I'm trying to remember where I found this stuff. Okay, it was the Civivi EDC. How many inches is this total? I'm probably not going to find that here. They usually don't put a lot of information here. Fixed. Let's look on Blade HQ. They'll show it, right? Overall length, 5 inches. So this is a little bit longer. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. I guess. Okay. I could work with that. But that's a lot more expensive than Civivi, for sure. Got the Gen 3. It's a Chinese copy of TS Prof Cadet. Do you have the Kaiser deckhand? I do not have the deckhand, but like I said earlier, I have that in my list, and that's a good price. See, now what is the length on the deckhand? Is that similar to the Beaver that I have? Because the Beaver is a pretty good length too. It's a little thick though. Maybe something that's a little bit thinner as far as the handle. I mean, the beaver that I have, this is a pretty chunky knife, but solid knife for sure. Very sharp too. It's probably slightly different, but the videos I've seen show them lining up the tip. It seems to even out. Okay. Lining up the tip and start. Okay. That lander is nice. Yeah, for sure. There are two models you're looking at. One is 60, one is 120. Are you talking the lander? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm guessing it's the blade steel that makes the difference. Yeah, 1428. But see, I'd be okay with that because what's this one again? Yeah, I've never even owned a knife with S35 VN. I mean, that's similar to S35, I'm assuming, right? Or I'm sorry, S30, S30V. Yeah, I didn't even realize that I was looking at two different knives. The same thing. Okay. But this is probably the way to go for someone like me, right? Very common blade steel. Good, like, budget friendly. The deckhand is a bit short. Should we just look that up? Let's open it here. Kaiser deckhand. So yeah, the deckhand compared to the beaver that I have is probably what I'd be looking. And yeah, the thickness. What? Okay, no, that's okay. Total of 6. Oh, see, and this is what I'm looking for. Something, yes. So I want a sheath that has this kind of style pocket clip or even an ulti clip. I've never used an ulti clip, so I guess I wouldn't really know. I just need to try them both, but I'm just exploring options for fixed blades to see what is going to be the best for my carry. Like the ones that I have right now are definitely good and they'll be good for certain uses. But as far as an everyday factor, this is definitely going to be more up my alley. I mean, that price is really good too. And see if I get something that's only $50, then I can get another knife that I've been looking at here. Like I said, I kind of wanted to dabble into one of these. I'll work my way into the expensive stuff for sure. Let's see. So you like the shape of the deckhand. What steel is that? It was D2 on the deckhand, if that's what we're talking about. I don't know where we were in that conversation there. The lander. Yeah, 14C. Yep. See, I have a couple Gerbers, but I wasn't really a big fan. Let's see. Gerber. Stowe? Is that what you meant to say? Stowe. Oh, yeah, but see, that was the thing, is the Gerbers that I didn't like were because of they were folding knives with spring assist. And I was always like looking at Cabela's and whatnot, Fleet Farm Cabela's. They just had the basic Gerber knives. This is a unique kind of sheath. See, now what's the size? Feature. Okay, under 6 inches. Okay. That says EDC. Okay, Gerber Stowe. Yes, Gerber Stowe. The designer of the lander. So do you know the designer, or you've just seen his stuff before? Have you met him? I'll have to look into this for sure. Mummert knives, Mummert. Let's check that out. What we got? So you said they have the pocket clip I want for a fixed blade. Do they? They do. Oh, okay. So what is it? They make just these pocket clips. This is what, okay. And I'm assuming I can make this work on a whole variety of sheaths. I guess this is something that I could reach out to them too and see if it would fit on a specific sheath before I make a purchase. Made in the USA. That's cool. Hey, that's good to know. I appreciate that for sure. I'll probably really like something like this. Awesome. Seems like a small company too. That's cool. Oh, they actually do have stuff? Is this their own line of knives? Interesting. Diva. That's cool. Hey, there you go. 56 months sober. Yeah, you should get an anniversary knife. What are you going to get? We should be working on what you want, huh? Asking about the deckhand. Yeah, the deckhand was D2, right? Start budget and slowly. You want to see a little more. Yep, that is for sure, Bluminati. Yeah, I'm not a fan of their folders either. Like, what do they even have these days for folding knives? Like, I have a few, and they're just that. And see, there's a few Kaiser knives that I just kind of, you know, they're not my kind of thing. But I did see one recently that I kind of liked by Kaiser that was similar to like a bug out, but a little bit more girthy. I believe it was aluminum handle, and it had the clutch lock kind of design to it. But so like, I also like flashlights a lot. Gerber to me is a lot like Coast. Like, it's that big box store brand, budget friendly. I mean, yeah, they have more expensive stuff as well, but like the stuff that you see in the stores, like everyone who doesn't really know much about it, they'll get this kind of stuff, right? And I want to learn more about other brands, more about the steels and like I said, fixed blades, getting into that too. Gerber Stowe is only $33 on Amazon. How much was it on their website? I can't remember. But let's see. Yeah, $32. But the blade steel is probably not the greatest. I'm assuming, at least, for $32. But hey, that's a good price. But I do want something that's going to hold its edge retention. Something that's a little bit higher quality of steel, at least. Sorry, I'm just going to try to close some of these tabs. I got a lot open right now. Okay. Talking about knives, but if you're looking for a flashlight, check out the Coast Slayer Red. It's around $50. Super amazing light. Kind of off subject. That's fine. Hey, let's talk about it. Coast, you said Slayer. Oh, yeah. I've seen these. But which one? Yeah, so everyone's getting into these slim flashlights. And I do like dabbling into some of this stuff. Red light, that's something you don't see in a lot of these flashlights. Usually it's like a UV light or a laser. And I think a red light is much more practical than a UV light or a laser. I have plenty of UV lights. I don't need another one. Like this definitely would be a little bit more up my alley. But my problem with these kinds of flashlights are when they don't have mechanical lockouts. And this one looks like it does not have a mechanical lockout. And I also am always looking for flashlights that have higher CRI. And I guarantee you this one has dog water CRI. It's probably crazy cool. As a photographer, I like my my good lighting. Nice floody lighting too. Yeah, I mean, these are cool for sure, but mechanical lockout is huge for me. Like I have the Olight Markfeld. And even that, like, so when I first bought it, I just assumed that it had a mechanical lockout because it has this switch, and it doesn't. And there's competitors that do make it with the mechanical lockout, and it really kind of bothers me because this is a new edition. This is their third edition that they've come out with, and they still don't have a lockout for it. That's mechanical. I get it, like with the UI and all that, you can lock it out, but I don't want to have to do that. I just want to be able to flip it and turn it on. It'd be nice to just flip it and it's auto on, and that you can maybe even change it where you can have it so it doesn't automatically turn on. That'd be nice. For knife, I'm thinking the Kaiser Beaver. So yeah, I do have the Kaiser Beaver, or the Civivi EDC. That's definitely one that I'm going to be looking at. The Beaver I do have, but I would need to get an ulti clip, which reminds me. How much are ulti clips? Because I've seen them when looking at holsters for firearms, but I've never needed one. I've just used their standard clips on their Kydex sheaths. But I thought about something like that for like sweatpants, of getting an ulti clip. Sorry, I'm like distracted. Is it over here? Anyway. Time of flashlight in there. Careful, flashlight seems even more expensive than knives. I see guys spending $300 to $400 on customs. Yeah, but see, I don't need all that. I don't need custom. I just want something that's gonna do what I need it to do. I don't need to. It's not all about the aesthetics to me. It's not always about like the collection and like the whatever, making it look cool and making it fit your style. I just need it to work. Like, I need it to do the things that I want it to do. And if there's some cool stuff that it can do or show in addition to that, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm not the kind of person to spend a crazy amount of money on any of my gear. Like, enough that it's going to be reliable, but that's about it. Like, I don't need to go too crazy into all that. O-lights are ridiculously priced. Yeah. Streamlights. There's some other stuff that's even pricier than that. Like, that's not even the priciest. Flashlights are another rabbit hole. Yeah, they really are. But I love my lights. Like, I use lights all the time, whether it's for photography or just in general. I always need a flashlight. And for some reason, I always end up pulling out my phone flashlight as a habit too, because when I always need a flashlight when I'm around the house is when I don't have one. But that's why I try to keep them staged around the house here and there. Yeah, Streamlight and O-Light are the budget guys, the big money. Yes, 100%. What is mechanical lockout? What I mean by that is a physical switch. So like Nightcore, let's see, I have a Nightcore EDC 35. This has a mechanical lockout. Let's pull that up here. It has a physical switch that can turn it on and off that can lock it out, not turn it on and off. But I mean, turning it on and off would be cool too, but it has a physical lockout switch that you can just flip and it's on or it's off. A lot of lights out there have like you tap it 5 times to turn it off or tap it 3 times. I don't want to have to remember all that stuff. I just want to be able to flip a switch and know that it's locked, or flip a switch and know it's unlocked. Because there's so many times where I find these things firing off in my pocket. I've actually had one. I have the Wubin L1, and these have really touchy buttons and no lockout. I've had them both firing off full power and like almost burning a hole in my pocket once. So I just stopped carrying it all together on my person. I just keep it on a bag. And it works great for whenever I need it, but it's definitely not something I carry every day. I just keep it on my lunch bag every day. So, I mean, it's there, but it's not on me all the time. Let's see. Ordered the Slayer Red Coast. After researching it for a week, the red light is great for net. Yeah, see, I do really like the red light. And O-Light has the O-Clip Pro. Yes, this one. So they have a red light on it, and I love using this thing because I get spot, flood, and the red light, and it's cheap and it's small, and the battery doesn't last that long, but it works, and I really like the switch on it. but it doesn't have a mechanical lockout. Like this, they easily could have put a mechanical. Okay, I don't know about easily. I don't know all the engineering that goes into these, but I feel like they could have put a mechanical lockout in here. I really like these dials that they have, but I need it to lock out. But this is a little bit better because the button is on the side. Now with the Arkfeld, it's right there. I've got it pulled up here. No, I don't. The Arkfeld, forgive my spelling. I keep clicking all these sponsored ads. They're paying all this money for me to click their stuff. The button's right there. So whenever you have it in your pocket, you're clicking it if it's on your wallet or if it's like bumping into your wallet or your phone, keys, anything like that. Like I've flipped the switch on this, like over to the laser mode. It always wants to go to there, but I never actually activate the light. So that's pretty good. But yeah, that's the mechanical lockout that I'm talking about. Yeah, prevents you from turning it on accidentally in your pocket. What's your EDC for a firearm? Springfield Armory Hellcat. I got it before the Hellcat Pro. But yeah, the Hellcat extra magazine with a, what is the holster name? Oh man, TC. What is it? TC. Let's just look up TC holster. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tier 1 concealed. I've got this bad boy. Yeah, so they have these like really nice clips. These are the clips that I was talking about. That I think you can get ulti clips with them, so you can put them on like sweatpants and whatnot. Oh no, this you can even do with sweatpants. But the ulti clips will hold onto your pants. That's the issue. Is this will hold onto a belt, which that reminds me, belts are another thing. This will hold onto your belt really well. I've never had problems with it. They also have like wedges and whatnot, and they have this like bungee technology, so it is more comfortable to carry. So this thing's pretty sweet. And yeah, I have a Springfield Hellcat, and I also have a Ruger LCP2 Max. Is that what it's called? Little pocket guy. You can literally put it in a slip and put it in your pocket. But those are currently the go-tos. Look up Woobin. I got quite a few of those. Okay, what Woobin? Woobin. Wait, who said that again? Oh, Bronny. Okay, yeah, Bronny told me to look up Woobin, so I'm looking up Woobin. You're just talking flashlight-wise? This I won in a giveaway with Surviving the Daily, and I ended up basically re-giving it away and working with him on that, so that was pretty sweet. I never actually got to touch it, but it seems like a sweet light. I also have the L1. I have the E1. I've been really wanting this X2 Pro. No, there's a different one. Why is this? This one's dirt cheap. Is this the one? The X3. I've been wanting that too. Wait, why is this so cheap? This isn't the new one, is it? It is. Okay, where you at in the chat? Yeah, you guys do have me going in circles. I wanted to talk about knives tonight, and we're talking about all sorts of stuff. Carry the 43X, nice. Appendix, Taurus on the ankle. Oh man, yeah, you don't play. Little 22. Okay. Crazy nowadays. Yeah, for real. Like to keep lights around the house, not always on my... See, I always like having a light on me, though. So on my keys, I always have a light. A really bright one, by the way. The Rovivon Aurora A3 Gen 4. That's a big deal to me. The little chapstick flashlight, essentially. Keep that on my keys. Kids always end up taking them. Yeah, see, I don't have kids yet, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'm definitely going to be building loadouts for my kids. Nothing with knives, but little stuff that they can carry around in their backpack. Stuff that will help them out throughout the day. Flashlights will be useful. Wish boomsticks were okay to show on social media. I would definitely, yeah, see, I would definitely add those to my videos as well, but I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff because it's just, yeah, that's just another subject that most people don't want to touch unless this is all you're going to be talking about. But yeah, boomsticks for sure are stuff that I would like to talk about more, but I try to stay away from that stuff. But yeah, Hellcat. Test one out the range. Almost got over 43X. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm looking into get another firearm. I just recently tested out a SIG that I didn't like because I didn't like where the magazine release was. I ended up popping it open while shooting at the range just because I wasn't used to it with my grip. And I also was testing a Glock 17. I really liked that one. Really easy to control. Those larger grip or larger barrels and grips are big for me, but definitely not something that you'd want to carry every day. That's for sure. And that's the 17 is basically a longer barreled 19 from what I know. We got them bouncing all over. Yeah, you do. So yeah, I am talking about all sorts of stuff at this point. Carry a Glock 45, Smith & Wesson Shield. Yep, those are solid. Yeah, anything else you want to talk about that's going to steer me in other directions? You can just keep going. 3 times. Oh, man. Try not to live on the ready because I left those kind of days. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate for sure. That's crazy. Situational awareness for sure. We were just talking about that recently when eating lunch. I always try to position myself in a good spot where I can kind of subconsciously focus on situational awareness. That's definitely something I don't take lightly. But me, as you can see, looking all over the place, kind of getting distracted with other things, my easy distraction kind of makes me more aware. Like I notice little details of things. I'd be a good witness in a situation just because I notice little details around me. The 45 is a 17 grip and a 19 barrel. Oh, really? Interesting. See, that might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. That's okay. I could, yeah. Okay, yeah, you guys want to get back into knife talk now? I appreciate you trying to get me back on track. I haven't bought any pew-pews in a long time, so might spare a slide. Oh, yeah. So, okay, this is still somewhat related. Have you guys seen the O sights? The new O sights? They came out with one, and then they have the X, right? Is it the X? No. Is it? Yeah, the X and the S. The X being the larger, taller sight. I wonder if it's taller than the original. But these are pretty sweet. Right now I have oh shoot, I don't use it anymore. It's a pretty standard red dot sight. Shoot, I forgot the brand, but very well-known brand. Similar to these though, but I really like their technology that they put in these things. And if they've really tested them, I'd consider carrying something like this. Yeah, I want to look into these. They're pretty well priced too. Size unpredictable. Yep, that's for sure. If money wasn't an object, what knife would you get? You tell me. No, it was not Trijicon. You tell me, what knife would I get? That's what I'm saying is like I know a little bit more about flashlights and other gear, but like knives are just something that I've just always had and never really dove too deep. Oh, you know what? This is what I would do. If money were no issue. Montana Knife Company. These are sweet. I would consider getting a fixie from Montana Knife Company. Another American made. Can I just show fixed blades? Probably not. We're just going to go all knives then. I recently saw someone carrying one of these. I think it was this. I mean, it was the same kind of style, right? It had the paracord, assuming 550. Paracord, probably a drop point or straight back or whatnot. But he had this fixed blade arrangement. You could see the little tail from the paracord hanging off of his hip. And I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. And then I looked at his t-shirt and he had a Montana Knife Company t-shirt. So that was pretty sweet. But yeah, I would say if money was no object, man, it'd probably be a Montana Knife Company fixie. They have some pretty sweet stuff, which honestly I didn't even dive into what kind of steels they were using or anything like that. I thought they had some nice looking stuff. What else we got? Never owned a red dot. Pretty old school. Yeah, that's the thing is I was using a red dot sight and I realized that I just like using my iron sights, and the ones that I have are really easy to identify, so I don't have an issue with that. But yeah, easier to aim with, yes. But then you gotta sight it in and zero it out. So I don't know. It's definitely easier to just go off of iron sights, but zero tolerance 0004. Let's pull that up. Bronny, have you ever used a Montana Knife Company fixed blade? And by the way, thanks for joining my stream and staying around for all this time. I really do appreciate that. I want to go in your streams and talk to you about some of your stuff that you're talking about, because you've got some sweet stuff and I never can remember all the stuff that you have. So I'm hoping to see you in another one of your streams soon. $280, man. What do we got? Why am I not seeing steel? Do you guys see steel? That sheath is really cool, but like I said, ulti-clip. If you have a chance, you should check out Dunn Tactical Knives. They're expensive, but really solid quality. Made by hand. Okay, let's do it. Dunn Tactical Knives. I'm sorry that my camera's not working tonight. I'm kind of bummed out by that. Okay, what am I looking for here? Did I miss something? Dunn Tactical Knives. Why don't I see that when I Google it? Help me out here whenever you, I know my spelling isn't always perfect. I just start whacking the keys. They have quality knives. Bone. You guys are hitting me up with typos. Bone Tactical. Is this it? Fly the Flag. Peter McKinnon. Barbarian Bronny is a big Peter McKinnon guy, and I am also a big Peter McKinnon guy. I've been a photographer. I guess I have carried a pocket knife for a long time. So I have carried a pocket knife as long as I've been into photography and video, but not to the extent that I am now. So I'm a big Fly the Flag guy. Obviously, this is different, but it just reminded me of Peter McKinnon. He's an awesome guy. I love his stuff. I haven't been watching his videos a lot lately because I've been more into EDC stuff, which I know he dabbles in it, but he's not a EDC guy. He's a photographer with EDC at heart. Bone Tactical. Not had one yet. Okay. Super genuine guy. Easy to tell. I like it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Talk about random. Yeah, exactly. Where else can you talk about? Yep. Hey, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're hanging out here. I'm guessing that you're looking up stuff too while I'm looking things up. So what do you guys want me to look at here? Sorry, you know that I get distracted by now, where I kind of just start scrolling and clicking things and not realizing what I'm looking at. But Bone Tactical. What the? Wait, is this? That's really sweet. I'm assuming handmade knives. Okay. Huh. Definitely something I'm going to look into for sure. He corrected it to bone. Well, you said bond, Jim. Bond, bone, done. I need to improve my photo skills. What do you need to improve with your photo skills? Peter McKinnon is the reason I got my Chris Reeves Sabenza. He just did a video shooting photos. Yeah, Ronnie, you've got that Peter McKinnon vibe for sure. Let's see, Chris. So you bought this yourself, Sabenza? I've probably seen this video too, but it's probably been so long. Oh, man. Wow. You have this thing? God damn. That's expensive. Okay, MagnaCut. Or S45. I've never even heard of S45. Okay, so here's the real question, guys. No judge. Not super familiar with blade steels. Like I know a little bit, but like how do you know about all these blade steels? Like just getting into this with the community, like there's just so many names and numbers, and then people rebrand blade steels that are actually the same thing. Like there's so much to know about this stuff that I want to know, and that's why I'm doing these things, but I just don't even know where to start. Like there's just a lot, and like I was going to put together a spreadsheet on like all the different steels and what they do and how it's going to benefit me. And I mean, that's all part of building a loadout, right? So if you guys have any suggestions on how to improve my knowledge with blade steels and knives, that would be much appreciated. Let's see. But I don't want to get into videography like McKinnon or Levi Allen. I don't even know who Levi Allen is. So yeah, you want to improve photo, but not video. Video is a whole nother thing to dabble into. I actually like video more than I like photography. Photography is great, and I feel like you can really tell a story through photography, but I'm really into video. I mean, if you guys can see, I'm always looking at stuff, so anything that's catching my attention with movement is where I get this itch. I'm looking at random knives also, trying to help you find one to I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Improve it all. Composition, lighting will be the easiest place for me to start. Yeah, I mean, composition, that's all your eye. I mean, lighting, yes, you'll sometimes need equipment for lighting, but that's a tough one to control. Composition is probably your first thing that you'll want to do is improve that before you even dabble into lighting, because, I mean, lighting is really going to sell it, but if you don't have good composition, nothing else really matters. Like, it's really about drawing the eye to certain things and framing things. So yeah, composition is probably the easiest place to start too, because you don't need lighting for that. Like, you can just kind of work on your skills that way. Mine's a Damascus blade. Holy cow. Okay. Also researching a new knife in the process. I'm kind of set on Civivi EDC. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that. I mean, it's definitely budget, but it's smaller. Do we just pull that up again? Civivi EDC. Oh, wait. No, I typed in like fixed blade. Fixed. Where was the EDC? The timber bark, that's another one that I put on my list. Wait, they have a fixed blade banter? Why didn't you guys tell me this? Or did we talk about that? I'm just kidding, by the way. It's not a big deal. But I mean, okay, the banter, to be real, that was too small for my hand. But see, how long is the banter? Because maybe that's going to be too small as a everyday fixed blade, right? Okay, that EDC is not pulling up. I know I would find it, but I want to look at what everyone has to say. Where are we at? Researching new knife process. Okay. And ooh, mum, what the heck is that? Brownie, are you speaking another language? Oh, that's Chris Reeves. Oh my God. You're crazy. I mean, I would really have to appreciate, like, I'd have to understand and appreciate something like this. God that is just nuts. Learn from the community. Yep. It takes time to learn. Very overwhelming learning the steels. Like, do you guys write this stuff down? Make lists? I was thinking about making a spreadsheet. Just avoid 1075. Gotcha. I'll jot that down. D2 sucks. 154 is really good. SV 913. See, I haven't heard of that. Whatever it's called, I think is the best. So how would you compare that to like S30, S35 VN? Because I've never even heard of SVN 913. See, that's just, oh my God. There's so many different names for things. Levi Allen was like an ex-adventure videographer turned van life. Okay. I like D2. Also have CPM D2, which is different. That's where it gets confusing. Yeah, great. Well, I'm seeing D2 sucks, and I'm also seeing D2 is good. D2 is, that's a little bit harder to sharpen, right? I mean, I have D2. I don't know if I've ever really sharpened D2. I got D2 with powder. Okay. I got. Baby banter, fixie. Dig it, yeah. Oh, you have tiny hands. Okay, yeah, I have very large hands. So, Civivi banter is a little small for my liking, but it's nice because it's a little convenient to carry around. But yeah, it's tiny. D2 seems like good quality, but on a personal experience, I had D2 fixed blade and the tip broke off. Yeah, I could see that. Might have been too much abuse. See, I don't really abuse my knives, and if I do, it's going to be with a thicker blade that I don't have a problem with abusing. But like on an everyday level, if I'm doing something that I think is going to break my knife, I usually end up going to a different tool. Especially when it comes to like prying or chopping at stuff. Like I will find another way to do that rather than ruin one of my nice semi-nice knives. I usually try to find a tool that's going to work the best for that situation rather than just using a knife for everything. Chris Reeve is like John Brown. I don't know who John Browning is, though. Chris Reeve came up with his own steels that everyone uses today. And the frame lock. See, I've got a frame lock knife. Kind of like the 1911. Okay. A2 tool steel is the best on a fixie if you're going to beat it up. Huh. First knife makers I've heard of. Okay. So I feel like we've kind of covered a good amount of fixed blade stuff. Bronny, I'm going to go to you with this one. Vosteed. We've kind of dabbled in that. I think I want to go. I want to try a Vosteed knife. I want to get into working with them too because they are a sweet brand. I've never owned any of their stuff. Like I said, I found out about them because of you, and I definitely like their stuff. I just haven't actually used it. I just like what I see. I recently found out about Flytanium. I don't know if you guys know about Flytanium, but I thought they've got the beef, which I thought was pretty cool. This is expensive. I don't know if I can get myself to spend this kind of money on something that I don't know much about. But here, let's pull up their website. Flytanium beef. Here it is. So, folding knife, as you can see. And they're saying that you can put this thing to work. They are sold out. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming out with different variations of this in different steels. But whenever it is available, it's a reasonable price. Isn't it like $60? I don't know where I saw that it was $60, but I'm pretty sure it's like $60. But yeah, I just found out about Flytanium in a live stream. They even joined in on that. And I want to give that some love because that'd be pretty sweet. You can also look up Laren Thomas of Knife Steel Nerds. Okay. That might help me out too. Old Timer makes really good fixed blades. Really good price. Most are D2. I thought you said you don't like D2. So do you like D2 or do you not? Yes, but Old Timer, they're a pretty popular brand too. Where am I going? Sorry, I'm bouncing around. You got some Flytanium. Oh, some scales. Yeah, because that's kind of where they started, right? On the bug out. If you like that knife, just get a Demko knife. Demko. That reminds me of another knife out there. The Hogue Deca. I always see stuff about that. What do you guys think about the Hogue Deca? I know I'm jumping around again. Where would be the best way to view this? Probably there. Okay, anyway. Demko. I feel like I've seen some of your stuff with Demko. Okay, this reminds me of something. Yeah, Flytanium. They're arcade. That's the one that I had up before. That's the same kind of lock. I've never seen a lock like this. Is this something that's pretty common in the knife industry? Is this a... Here, let's see. That's in all... No, that might not even be a lock, is it? Well, maybe you guys can tell me. This thing back here, that's not part of the blade, right? That's like a locking mechanism. Shark lock is... The shark lock is not common. Okay, wait, yeah, what else did you guys say? Beef is slay. Damn, you guys are going crazy. I can't even see where I was at. Titanium scales. They were in one of the chats the other day and said new stuff will be dropping soon. Yeah, so we were in that same live stream, weren't we, Jim? The beef is kind of slay. Probably not the live stream. Oh, okay, maybe not. I thought I saw you in one recently, though. D2 is going out. 14C28 is taking over, huh? Okay. I'm up with the air about D2. It's a love-hate relationship. Okay. I think they're acceptable. Get one for 110 Freedom Knife Shot. That's the Deca I'm assuming you were talking about. The Deca is nice. Got one. The original scales. Can I pull that up again? Which one is that? Shoot. Deca. Man, a little pricey. Yeah, this is... So do you guys know Marine X? He's another one that I watch a lot. Which also, if you guys have... If you can post links, send me some good links to... more channels where I can learn a little bit more. But Marine X was showing the Deca a while back, and he was all over it. Like this was his knife. Like he was ranting and raving about it. So here's that CPN 20CV. It's just one of those things that like I need to learn. Here's a trainer. That's interesting. But yeah, $200 knife. A little steep. The Deca is nice. Yep. Shark lock. So that is the shark lock. Yeah, going back to that. Sorry that I'm bouncing around a lot. But that was... this is shark lock. And it's not common. I bought 2 Decas. Got the OG XL scales. They're like 2 different knives. Okay. The Deca is kind of like the bug out. See, it seems quite a bit different from the bug out, though. And it seems like it'd be thicker, little more like girth to it. The 110 ones at the Freedom are clip point Magna Cut. You can get one for 110 at Freedom Knife Shop. Should we do that? Should we go to... Because I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Knife Shop. And now is this the Deca that we're talking about, or is this something else that we're talking about? Okay, it might be something else that you're talking about. The 110 ones. I'm sure you'll let me know. Yeah, it is the Deca. So where is it 110? It's a sweet knife though. You have to add to your cart. Oh, really? Okay, say I got this in black. Are we doing that? Add to cart. Oh, what? Wait, why is it cheaper? What makes it, what is it doing? Okay, that is sweet. I might have to consider this now. American made? Yes. Now blade steel, that's the real question. Get around that. Blade binge exclusive. Minimum advertised price. Oh, okay. Yeah, so how do you know this? Like, how do you know that you're going to find it for this price? I swear I've seen this for flashlights where you can find, yeah, 1 lumen for flashlights. They show you like deals, like how you can get the best deals for price. And like, I always wonder, is Blade HQ a good place to order? Like, what is a good place to order your knives from? I always just order on Amazon because it's easy and I have the Amazon credit card and I get points back and whatnot. But like, the fact that you knew that, like, you have to know something more than I know of being able to find that price. That's the same deck I got. Okay. That's where you got yours. Yeah, see, just knowing where to get this stuff and how much that you can get it cheaper than just buying something on, like, how much would I pay for that on Amazon? Are you guys Amazon shoppers like me, or are you more about going around and finding it, getting knives and supporting those businesses that are not huge like Amazon, which I can totally vibe with too. But yeah, you can't even find those knives. You heard it from a chat. Okay. House of Blades. Oh, yeah. I see your House of Blades stuff all the time. Okay, so I definitely need to shop around. That is sweet. It's the leak. I just recently saw a pocket knife set that was see, that's the thing. I don't fish for trout. I don't like fishing for trout. They're a pain to fish for. That's cool though. Okay, House of Blades. I don't get a discount on Amazon. Yeah, that's fair. So, and since you work with House of Blades, I'm sure they hook you up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into buying from them for sure. And I'm sure you've got discount codes on your YouTube, Brownie, huh? Don't get discount. Yeah, I'm a huge Amazon shopper and eBay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, it's just easy to shop on Amazon for me. Okay, so House of Blades, Freedom Knife Shop. We'll be looking there. I don't know if you ever answered my question. No, yes, you did. Okay. What else we got? We can close that. We can close that. Sorry, I've got a lot open right now. I want to keep a few of these open though. So, where else? Okay, so someone else, one of my subscribers, suggested the Spyderco Manix 2 a while back in one of my videos, and that was something that I thought about looking into, that I put on my list as well. What do we think? I mean, it's the same. That's high quality blade steel, $150. I've never owned any Spydercos besides the one that I had in that video, and I didn't like it, so I returned it. Also, thoughts on the finish, getting just the steel straight up or getting this finished one. It's going to have better corrosion resistance from my understanding. But to be real, with this price that I'm looking at here, I could get that Civivi EDC and a Vosti knife for cheaper than this price. So I'm always looking at stuff like that. Like, is it worth it to me to get that better quality steel? or just stick with, I mean, but that's the thing. Like, you're going to still get decent quality steel with Vosteed. I really want to get into some of Vosteed's knives. They're pretty sweet. QSP Penguin. That was something that was also suggested to me. So they have the regular Penguin, and then they have the button lock Penguin. But, like, I don't want a liner lock, but I also don't know if I want to spend double the price just to get the button lock. But, yeah, this was something that I was thinking about getting, too. The 14 C28 steel. Good budget steel, right? Mannix is nice. Para 3 is definitely something you should... Okay. So, Para 3 over the Mannix. You're paying for USA. Okay. So, do you really like Spyderco then? Let's go Spyderco. So, where would you get a Spyderco knife, Brawny? Would you get this from House of Blades? Like, do they have good prices on their knives? Because I would definitely love to shop there if that is the case. I mean, I guess I can just look, right? Spyderco. What are we looking at? Para. Oh. I can't spell. Spyderco. Here's a Para 3. That's the military. Para 3 military lightweight. There's a Mannix 2. Out of stock. Can I just type in Mannix 2? Yeah, see, that one looks badass. See, and that's cheaper than Amazon has it. But there's also all different kinds of models that they make from these. So, like, would that even be the same deal? Shoot, where was that? Sorry, I'm all over the place. So I was looking at that one, and then House of Blades. C101. C101. Right? That is the same thing. Yeah. So, like, right there, they already have better prices. Oh, out of stock. Dang it. Okay, I'm missing this. Super smooth. Spyderco Bow River is also solid blade if you're looking for those. If you're still... Okay, we're still talking... I like it. You're always bringing me back to that fixed blade. Yes, I have a few Spydercos. Okay. Let's do this. Spyderco Bow River. Let's look at it on their website. So then I would have to get a... But that's the thing. I'd have to get a sheath for it. Because I wouldn't want a sheath like that. Do they make it with like a Kydex sheath? See, how would you carry something like this? Like a sheath like this. Like, where would you... How would you carry this practically? That's my issue. Man, I've been doing this longer than I thought. Been live for 2 hours. Okay. Okay, so maybe I should put a little bit of a wrap up on this thing. So, oh yeah, this is another thing. Oh my God. I'm going to talk about this stuff forever. So, I also like these brass handles on some of these knives. So, Kaiser also has their sheepdog with a brass handle that's not patinaed, and it'd be sweet to just put it through that pace. But I also hate the smell of brass, and I don't know if I could get myself to get something like this. See, this is D2. On the belt, yeah. See, I feel like that's really the only way that you could carry a fixed blade with a sheath like that is just on a belt. And I want to have more options than just carrying it on a belt because I don't always wear pants that have a belt. I like wearing comfortable pants, sweatpants and whatnot. And then when I'm not wearing my comfortable pants, I'm usually wearing 511s. So I've got a lot of pockets. Yes, brass is heavy. Not something I'd carry daily, just something that I thought would be pretty cool if I'm getting a penguin. Because I don't think I'd carry a penguin as a daily. It's just something more that I thought would be cool because it was a pretty good price. Nice Guy's another one that I've actually bought this for a buddy of mine with Nitro V in that. But yeah, I really like my sheepdog. That thing's a tank, though. Mine's an aluminum. It's heavy. It's bulky. I love it, but not a everyday knife. So, yeah, I think, honestly, what it comes down to is I really want to try Vosteed, so I think I'm going to go with a Vosteed knife. Bronny, where would you suggest purchasing Vosteed? I guess I can look on your channel and see if you have any suggestions on your videos that you've done on them, whether it's through House of Knives or somewhere I can get a little discount with the discount code and hook you up to. Would be pretty sweet. Let's see what else we got. Have you seen aluminum bronze handles? No. Can you give me an example? I mean, I've seen aluminum handles and I've seen, oh yeah. Wait, which one are you talking about? Have you seen the aluminum bronze handles? Are you talking the sheepdog? The Kaiser? Oh, I did bronze, not bronze. Is it this guy? Is this the one you're talking about? I don't know. Oh, you say bronze. Not. I was thinking brass. Aluminum bronze handle. Which one? I was thinking brass. Okay, aluminum bronze. The Meadowlark 2. It's the only one I own. It's been a workhorse. That sounds like it's going to be bulky for sure. Spyderco Meadowlark 2. Do you guys like that you can just throw a knife out there in the comments and I'm going to look it up most likely. Let's see. You can literally just tell me what to do and I'll just do it. There's all sorts of them. Yeah, it looks like a tank. See, another issue I've had with Spyderco is all their clips are like basically not deep carry, like everything I've seen. And I've seen that there's like third party you can customize, but like I said, I just want to open up something and just have it exactly how it comes. Amazon is fine for Vosteed, you say? Okay. Oh, Dragoon. I could feel you sheepdog snooping. Yeah, I was snooping. Yeah, I've been actually needing you to join this because you've gotten me hooked on that sheepdog. And yes, I was snooping on the sheepdog. We're also talking about the bulldog a little bit too. So yes, good to see you back, Dragoon. I forget which my finger has them. Searching, just saw them. Yeah, Jim, if you could find the aluminum bronze. I was thinking brass. My bad. NMK makes the Chop and Chop 2 are both fire. Okay. Okay, Chop. Not now. Chop 2. Wait, is it this? NMB. Is this it that you're talking about? Did you make a spelling error? Swap the clips to the Lynch clip. Okay, now I need to look up a Lynch clip. Lynch knife clip. Would that be the way to look it up? Spyderco knife clips. I think I've been referred to this before, actually. So they've got the deep carry, and I'm sure they've got them for every Spyderco knife ever, huh? Okay. See, that's the thing though. Like, why doesn't Spyderco just have deep carry pocket clips? Wow. Wait list. What? Prices vary. How much am I going to be spending on one of these? Stonewatch, $27. See, why doesn't Spyderco just include the deep carry pocket clips? Why do you have to get an aftermarket? Do you guys buy aftermarket clips? I know you had those custom handles and whatnot. Yes, I have to get a Bulldog. I should pull that up again. What's your favorite knife you own? Are you talking to me or... Oh, North Mountain. Okay. Are you talking to me or the rest of the people? Because, let's see. What is the favorite one that I own? Well, currently, the favorite one I own is that Sheepdog. I really like it. Like I said, it's a little bulky. It's heavy. The closing mechanism, it's almost like magnetic. Like it wants to stay when you want to close it. So that's my only gripe with that one. But that's got like a clutch lock kind of design, not a button lock. So I wonder if the button lock would be easier to close. But I really like that one. I like the sharpness of it. I like how it fits in my hand, but it's not an everyday. See, that's the thing. I think that's why I'm doing this stream right now, is because I don't have a favorite. Like, I want something that I can just say, this is my go-to that I want to carry all the time in any situation. And there's just no perfect knife that I have for that situation. So I don't even know if I could say that I have just a all-time favorite knife. There's things that I like about a lot of different knives that I have. I have a lot of Civivis, and I like the sharpness out of the box with them. I like their price point. I like that they're deep carry pocket clips. The only thing with them is that they're all pretty consistent, very similar designs. Man. See, I like the Yonder, but it doesn't fit in my hand well. I can't open it easily. Dragoon, by the way, my camera is like stuck, and I'm afraid to do anything about it because it's going to end my live stream if I do. So I've just been kind of chilling with no camera, and we're just rolling with that. But hey, if I can get this thing going again, that'd be sweet. Let's see, I'm just going to unplug something quick and see if it does anything. But I also don't want to mess with anything too much because I don't want to screw with this. Yeah, but my mic went out on this capturing device that I have, and I'm afraid to shut down my program because it's going to end my stream. Let's see. Where are we at? What's your favorite knife? North Mountain is what you said. You don't want to see the one I found, ProTech Malibu aluminum bronze. What? I'm guessing that's going to be expensive. You want a bronze and black knife? Not sure what you mean, Dragoon. Spyderco was the first knife brand to add pocket clips to a knife. Oh, really? I feel like I might have heard that actually. So if that's the case, why don't they have the market of pocket clips? Like, why don't they just go crazy with pocket clips? They don't come with them because if you're wearing gloves, grab easier, be carried on a plate. Okay. Drop chuddy. Get you a penguin. Yeah. Did you hear me talking about the penguin a little bit? I guess we can go back to that. God, I have so many tabs open. So the QSP penguin is something that Dragoon and a few other people were talking about in my last live stream. Why aren't they just showing up? I was looking at them like crazy before. Okay. Well, the one that I was looking at is this button lock one. I got to open a new tab. I just got to make a bunch of tabs. So, yeah, this is the one I was looking at before. It's like double the price of a standard penguin, but I don't really like liner locks. Like, I'd like to just kind of get away from buying anything liner lock. So is it worth spending more money to get this button lock technology? I'm assuming the liner lock ones are also the same blade steel, right? So I don't think that's the difference. I think it's just the locking mechanism that makes it more expensive. If you're looking for a defensive fixed blade and works as a semi-multi-purpose, you might want to check out the K-bar. Okay. K-bar TDK, is that what that... Is that even how it's pronounced? K-bar? Did you unplug the power to the cam? No, I did not unplug the power to the camera. It was my streaming device that went down. The camera is still going. Like, I can shut it down and turn it back on, but I think it froze up on my software. And that's where I was trying to, like, I can try to switch to my camera. Yep, got nothing. So, yeah, I don't know, but I don't want to mess with it too much. We're kind of just hanging out at this point. Vosteed Martin in black and bronze. Light button lock. Let's do it. Let's do it. Vosteed Martin. Because I was looking at all different kinds of Vosteed knives. Oh, that's an interesting... That's a button, right? A light button. I've never seen any locking mechanism that looked like that. That's pretty sweet. Sold out. I swear all their stuff is always sold out. How am I supposed to get anything from them? I might have to get it from somewhere else. Yeah, Bluminati is here. Came in at Sheepdog. Of course you showed up at Sheepdog. I think you'd be happy with the Vosteed Porcupine. Price point steel. Top line. Oh, yeah, that's the top one. I probably should just go with that, shouldn't I? Button lock. Get the button lock without the button lock steel. Wait, is that a thing, Brownie? When you buy button lock knives, they are typically... lower quality steel? Does that have to do with the locking mechanism? I didn't know that's why they did that. What was the other thing I was going to talk about with this? Okay, sorry. I'm a little mixed up. I swear I was going to look at something else right here. Yeah, the Porcupine. See, that's a good price, too. Oh, there was where is it? Shoot. It was a Vosteed knife. I'm sure you can help me out with it. Yeah, it was this. Isn't this? No, this isn't a porcupine. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. What knife is this one? Am I just missing something here? But, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of the whole carbon fiber, but I just thought this looked badass with that orange thumb stud here. Oh, raccoon. There we go. The raccoon. So, let's go back here. Yeah, about the same. Oh, yeah, that's what this was. Okay, I just need to make a decision. Okay, here we are. Sorry, button lock stick. Go search TPK. Aye. TPK. Sorry, I'm a little... Okay, I searched it. Total party kill. Tactical peridactyl knives. That's really what it's called. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Whoa, that looks sweet. The Raptor, too. Okay, shop. Sorry, I just got distracted again. By the way, thank you guys for this help. This is awesome. Always trying to learn a little something here and there. Okay, that looks sweet, and I really like that sheath, too. That's called the Raptor, but why am I not seeing that knife that I saw in that picture? I want that one. This is everything, huh? A little pricey. Yeah, a little out of my price range, but what do we got? Yeah, go to Google. I type CTK or TPK. It'll break in, put some pencil lead on it. Put some pencil lead on it. Let's go. Out here trying to keep people from wasting money. Thank you, Dragoon. I could have used your help. Got way too many knives on order. Yeah, Dragoon, hook me up with preventing me from wasting money. I like that. No, it was not a typo. I meant to say stick, not steel. Steel. Most cut effective. Yeah, the Vosteed Raccoon. Raccoon comes in crossbar and button. I feel like I really like crossbar over button. That's what I found. Traditional pocket knife. TPK are pretty dope. The maker is a nice guy. Man, you know everyone, don't you? But Google tradition pocket knives and go to their website. So this was not tactical pterodactyl knives is not the one, huh? So traditional. Thanks for bearing with me when I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, are you just talking about the style of knives? Maybe. SC Knife Monkey, I was in your stream just the other day, hanging out in the chat. What's up? TPK pretty dope. But Google, yeah. Oh, tradition. I typed in traditional. That probably makes a big difference. Well, I'm going to let that sit there while you get to the comments and let me know what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't post the link since I'm not up. Oh, dude. Okay, hold on. Manage blocked words. Stan can review or remove chat messages. Okay. Dragoon. You can post links. Easy as that. All right, I can't post the link since I'm not a mod. Okay. Certain places. Traditional pocket knives. Has a lot of QSP knives. Oh, so it's just this website. Okay. I'm sorry. I saw the listing for it, and I did not realize that's what it was. Okay. So let's guide me in the right direction here. Yeah, see Reisner. It's a website. They have a lot of good stuff. Okay. Sorry. The first one. Okay, yes, I am here. Buy your penguins there. This is where I buy penguins, huh? Why? Please explain. QSP. Penguin. I didn't know we're all the way back to penguin. Yeah, I'm going all over the place. So, yeah, please explain. What? $25? Okay, so, yeah, these are on sale with a button lock. So I really liked that glowy looking one with the button lock, which was this one, $45. Okay, we are going to put that over here. Okay, so that's the way to go. I like it. This is the place for those kinds of knives. I got the hedgehog. Oh, wait, I just realized I just pulled that away. So, yeah, there's all of these. Man, okay. That's some good prices there. So, like I was saying before, how do you know? Like, how do you know where to get your stuff? Like I said, I always just go to Amazon because it's easy, but like I wish I knew other places besides that. Blade HQ sometimes is overwhelming for me, and I would like to just go to some more smaller businesses if I could, instead of always going to Amazon, but it's just what's easy for me. Jane Demet, okay. D2, most models, 154. See, I've been really liking 154. G10, natural. That's the natural color. Yeah, Brownie, do you have a code for traditional pocket knives? You can dye the jade scale. Which one are you guys talking about that's jade? Is it the denim one? Is that what you're talking about? Or is that something else? Oh, no, that's the green one. Oh, okay. Wait, so what were you saying here now? Jade G10, natural color of the material. Oh, because I was saying it looks like glowy. Yeah, because it's not actually like a glow material, right? It's just the color of it. I wish I did. Third knives. Community is awesome. For sure, Dragoon. We appreciate you. Rit dye. So wait, why would you why would you dye these scales? These scales are awesome. Is it going to give you a unique color to it? You call the glowy one. I actually don't glow, but it'd be dope if they did. Yeah, it would be really cool. I need to hit up Austin for a code. So this is a pretty known site to go to, huh? Okay, good to know. So let's see. Okay, they are, but how else to do purple scales or faded colors? So, Dragoon, you also kind of introduced me to Flightanium. I don't know if you missed that, but I was looking at the arcade and the beef, and I really want to get that beef, but it's currently not available. What else was I looking at? It's kind of everything. Yeah, that's kind of everything that I was looking at. So I kind of just got to make up my mind at this point. I really like the drop bear. I think that'd be sweet in the PP or the, what was that, hard honey. I think that'd be awesome. I think the corgi would be a good way to go. We also talked about raccoon, porcupine. Bulldog is another one that I want. Fixed blade's going to be that Civivi, probably. I don't know. Any other, I guess if you want to get back into, oh yeah, here we go. Buy Vostides here. Sweet. Yeah, keep hitting me up with the links. I like that. This is where we get Vostide, huh? Here, let's go. I just got to put it over here. So if I just type in Vostide. Which one? Holy cow. Oh, weak detent. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that they would just sell stuff that's not doing well. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. You should bookmark these sites in a knife. Yes. So whenever I'm done with this, I'm going to take all of this information and kind of gather it from there. But yeah, I will be bookmarking. I did realize that I am like going way longer than I was planning on going, but it's really fun talking to you guys about all this knife stuff. But yeah, we definitely need to tackle this again because it was really fun talking about this with you guys. Brownie, it was good to see you hanging out this whole time. Jim, you were also here for a while. And Bluminati from the beginning. Hey, you guys were all kind of hanging out here for a long time. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Dragoon, I'm glad to see you at the end. I know I didn't really post on whenever I was going to be doing all this, but yeah, I probably should log off pretty soon. Where do you get them EDC pliers? What EDC pliers are we talking about? I wish I could, elaborate on that maybe. Knives Fast 10 for 10% off on TPK. Should we just like give that a shot right now? What are we looking at? The Penguin? QSP Penguin? Penguin? So I was looking at Jade Glowy is what I was calling it. Add it to cart. View cart. Did I just add it again? Was I not? Yeah, I did. I thought it said view cart. I'm sorry. Yes, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Knipex. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't from. Hold up. I didn't remember. Forget you're on my coast. Anything about the North Mountain Blade Company or knives? Oh, yeah. On the picture. Yeah. So I was going to change that thumbnail whenever I was done with this. I just forgot to make a thumbnail for the stream because it was kind of last minute. But yeah, those are the Knipex. Man, what are those? Let's just do that. Like the water pump pliers. Yeah, right here. Right here. I might even be able to post the link in there in the comments, right? Let's see. See if I can do this. Boom. Yeah, that works. You ordered the Civivi EDC? Nice. Yeah, I might have to pick that up. Thanks for the suggestion on that, by the way. That might be something that I need to get. That's probably the way to go. They're great. I know I'm distracted again. Oh, what up? Adventure and Dwayne. Man, you guys are all popping up right whenever I'm getting to the end of everything. That's awesome. Dang. Well, it's good to have you guys hanging out here, but I was planning on getting off pretty soon. But hold on. Let's just let's get back to this. I'm going to have to go back to where is that at this point? Knives Fast 10, right? Knives Fast 10. I thought it was for this website. Was it not? Bluminati? 10% off your order at TPK. Yeah, I'm there. It's not working. Fast 10. Am I missing something? That's not it. So to catch some of you guys up with all this, what I've been looking to do is getting a small fixed blade that I can carry with like any outfit. So whether it's on a belt or on sweatpants, in a pocket, smaller, decent blade steel, but not too expensive, kind of around the $100 price range. Something that's more reliable for sure. And then I was also kind of just looking for a solid everyday folding knife. So the route that I was going was going to be Vosted, because I still haven't tried them out. I want to check out their knives. I was really liking these scales here. The Kaiser Drop Bear was another one that was calling my attention. But I also need to look around on all these websites that you guys are telling me to check this stuff out rather than just going straight to Amazon for everything. So that's kind of where we're at. What else we got? Maybe because they're already on sale. Oh, that might have been it. Okay. But yeah, that's already a great price. That's way cheaper than Amazon. So I'm probably going to end up going with this. Which is weird because it says I'm $10 away from free shipping. I thought it was $100. Is that? Oh, that's with this, isn't it? Okay. Yes, Dragoon, if you could send me a list, that'd be sweet. Like I said, yeah, the fixed blade, I kind of explained that. Thought for reason, small fixed blade is okay for EDC. In an extreme self-defense, yeah, it is for sure. But also just for carrying every day too. I mean, it doesn't just have to be for self-defense. I mean, I feel like self-defense is a very lesser used situation for carrying a knife. At that point, the boomstick usually comes out if things are going down. 5% or $5 off your purchase when you sign up for the email. I'm sure that showed up and I just clicked right out of it. I always click out of those pop-ups. Oh yeah, the NAFS Lander. That was another one that we talked about. Man, I have so many tabs pulled up. This one. Okay, so Bronny. If that is the case, are we thinking this one, which, yeah, 14C28 over, what was the other one? I just had it there. Oh, S35. Okay. So yeah, that's the other way I'd have to go. Velocity's good. So the NAFs over the Civivi EDC just because of quality, I would assume, right? But the Civivi is going to be smaller and has that clip, so I would just have to spend a little bit more and get that Ulti clip for the Lander. I carry one of 7 fixed blades. They rank from neck to full 10-inch. Okay, so yeah. That list would be helpful, Dragoon, and I'm sure you're going to be... you probably already are messaging me on Instagram, aren't you? Oh, maybe not. Well, I'm sure you will be. Let's see, Kaiser Muskrat. Yeah, that's another one that I've looked into. Let's pull that up here. Oh, Kaiser Muskrat. See, that's... Okay, that's the deckhand that I'm seeing now. Now the Muskrat. Yeah, so that's another one that I've been looking at. So this is what I really liked about the deckhand. And there's another Civivi knife that I was looking at that has this kind of clip that I can use with like sweatpants. So that's my big concern is like I don't always wear pants that are going to have a belt. So having like the belt kind of clip or the big kind of girthy Kydex like holster kind of clip is not always going to be practical for me. It's going to be good with like work pants and jeans and all that kind of stuff, but I want something that's going to be good with sweatpants too, but also going to hold tight. So that's why I was thinking that Ulti clip on a nice Kydex sheath would be the way to go. What else we got? Yeah, the Muskrat. That was a good suggestion because that also was on my list. My concern with that was how pointy that tip is. I've got some knives that will kind of cut into me a little bit, and I was just kind of concerned about that. But that's also neck knifeable, and it also has that clip, doesn't it? So yeah, that's another route to go, which I think this is already on my list. Okay, I'm gonna keep going on the list. Do you normally stream at any certain time of the day? If I do, it's going to be weekends, either Friday nights or Saturday nights. But this is my second stream. Like I'm really new to streaming. Message retracted. Okay, yeah, I'm really new to streaming. So yeah, Jim, I I don't have a consistent schedule, and maybe I will start doing this consistently, but I also try to get out and do stuff a lot on weekends, so I don't know if I'm always going to be available to be doing this stuff consistently. Maybe I'll start doing weeknights or something, but I always go a lot longer than I plan on it. I said I was going to do an hour. I'm currently almost at 3 hours. So I don't know. I got to find a time to just cut myself off, but it's tough because I like talking with you guys, and I'm not good at finding that good cutoff time. Let's see. Yeah, this is one of my first few lives. Yes. Just ordered me a set of pliers. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, those pliers are pretty sweet. I use them in the workforce quite a bit. They're just more of a backup whenever I don't have my standard pliers with me, or just a wrench or whatnot. It can really grab onto nuts and bolts and stuff pretty well. And I also use it as a puller too, just to pull stuff, pull nails, pull staples, all that fun stuff. Civivi is too small. Is that the EDC, the fixed blade you're talking about? Because probably maybe more of a neck knife would be sweet. How do you secure the lander? Are you talking as far as the sheath that it goes in? Sorry, I'm just going to keep clicking through here. This is a little history of what we've been talking about tonight. But I also closed a few things, so I'm kind of sad about that. Here's the sheath. I have a feeling that it loops around all the way where you can't just slide that over sweatpants, right? That looks like it's going to be a full out loop that's going to have to go in a belt. But like, yeah, if I could put an ulti clip on it, let's do it. Offline on my tablet writing. Okay. The low viewers with high sub count makes more sense then. I don't have a high sub count though. Feel like it's pretty standard for what I've been doing. Let's see, Penguin. Yeah, so I'm definitely not consistent with streaming. This is very new to me. And I'm getting there. I've got a setup, but clearly it's not working, as you guys can see. I have a camera that's supposed to be working. That's the image that you see. That's the last thing that I had going whenever it shut off. I had a lot of stuff to show everyone to kind of help with stuff. Penguin is sweet. Oh, you were on Blade City. Was that the, yeah, on Whatnot. I was watching their stream. Do you guys watch that? Blade City seems like they're really into getting your money, but they've got a pretty sweet stream going with Whatnot. And they were doing some knives where people were pulling them for cheaper than retail, a decent amount cheaper than retail, which I thought was pretty cool. I almost got a knife. Yeah, it was a Penguin. Did you get that one? It was $15, and I was washing dishes while I was trying to get that. While I had the stream up, and I quickly tried swiping, and the thing went away. And someone got a red and black Penguin for $15. Under the $70 range. Yes, you guys have percent. Yeah, that's nice keeping these knives in a decent price range, and it also makes it so I can try out multiple kinds. I definitely want to stick in a decent price range for sure. The deckhand, the smolt are great. Those clips are cheap. So that's the thing. I could probably swap out with an ulti clip because I have the smolt and I really like it. It's a good size. Cansep, just go directly to them. Okay. But Dragoon, I'm sure you're gonna you'll probably end up sending me your list of knives that you have. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna pull and buy something right now. God, that's attractive. But I'm gonna keep my eye out and take all of your suggestions into consideration when I buy this. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that with how this is going with streaming. I feel like I'm more focused on comments this stream than the last one. The last one I had a lot of stuff to talk about, and I just kind of kept rambling, and everyone was talking in the comments kind of separate from what I was saying, which was really cool. But I really wanted to be more engaged with actually talking about all this stuff. I was hoping to have a video, so it made a little bit more sense instead of you guys just staring at a screen. Like right now, it's literally you guys just looking at a computer screen. I wanted it to be a little bit more engaging, but it is what it is. Oh, Dragoon, welcome to Load It Out. Thank you very much. I totally appreciate that. Oh, my monitors are about to shut off. Thank you. And big shout out to Dragoon. He's been super helpful to me. He is now my first moderator, which is pretty cool. He's been putting a lot of links in there. He's so helpful with the entire community. So he's huge. He's a big dog in my books. Let's see what else we got. I did my 3rd live stream yesterday. New to it as well. I got to check out your channel, Adventure 50. Dragoon, if you wouldn't mind putting his link in the comments, that'd be pretty sweet. Sorry, I'm just looking at my live stream, just like catching up with what I'm doing. Go with the flow of the stream. Yes, for sure. Covered a decent amount of ground. Yep, I'm getting there. I almost have a conclusion, but we're throwing a lot into the mix here. Yes. So SE Knife Monkey, we were on that same stream. That's really funny. 1.4 subs isn't low. I mean, I guess for a new guy, but yeah, we're getting there. It is a start. I like that. Yeah, just be yourself. SE Knife Monkey, your streams, you are totally yourself, and I love it. I love just the natural, just having a good conversation. You were with another gentleman on the stream. He was sitting by a fire. I thought that was so cool. You guys were just chilling out. We were having a good time. 15 people under 1,000 that are consistent. Good. Yes, for sure. Blade City is basically retail. That's what it seems like. It just seems like they're out to grab a bunch of money. They're doing giveaways every 5 minutes, but I have a really good feeling it's a bunch of crap that nobody wants. Daily Dose of Tools, you're back. Good to see you again. Made some decent shorts. Lighting, cinematography on point. I appreciate that for sure. Right now, you don't see the lighting and cinematography because my camera's down, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, Concept Knives. Thanks for linking that again. That's going to be good to go back to because I'm really not sure what to look up right here. Has to work on OBS. But tell me, yeah, I do got to work on, yeah, OBS is not working for me right now. It might not even be OBS. I think it's my capturing device. I have the Rode X, the Rode Streamer X, and I think I bought the wrong one. And it just like glitched out on me. And then when it came back, it didn't want to stream my video for some reason. We're going to try one more thing. Okay. Anyway. So fixed blades for Concept. That's what you were talking about, right? Fixed blades. Oh, these are reasonably priced too. See, we're opening up a whole nother can of worms here. This is kind of like that sheepdog, Dragoon. Man, why did you do this to me? So, these are like sheepdogs, but fixed blades is what you're telling me? And it has, see, that's the clip that I want. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if these are a good size, these are a good price for one. And all right, you put it in the comments so I can go back to that. Dang it. Why did you do this to me? Look up the bourbon blade. Where should I be looking? Yes, Jim, you can be distracting. That is, you've been here this whole time. You guys have been just throwing me all over the place. Bourbon blade. Is this the one? Oh, that's interesting. Is this like a pry bar? Oh, a chisel? No way. Oh, no. Why? Why did you say that? Come on. That is sweet. That is really cool. Okay, so what we were talking about before, like about better, I think you were saying something about that. Um, you could see yourself using a knife for EDC in a defensive situation, and this would not be the use for a pocket knife in that case. Yeah. I see myself needing a chisel all the time. And what do I always use? I do have a multi-tool that has a chisel on it, but like a screwdriver, I always end up going to. But having an actual chisel, that is awesome. Why did you do this to me? Yes, daily dose of tools. I'm mad at you. Oh, by the way, so Dragoon, thank you for becoming a channel member. I just started it. Not trying to promote this too crazy, but I'm a creator, so I make designs and whatnot, photos, videos, and designs. And it was really fun making the little emblems for channel members. So like I've got like, if you've been here for a month, you get the little copper emblem, the little copper loadout logo. And then it goes to bronze and then gold and platinum and like a dark platinum, or not platinum, like titanium and dark titanium. And then there's another one, like for however many months you're a channel member, you like get this little badge. And Dragoon, I'm sure you can put in the comments too. I've got little emojis too. Here, let me put them in there. I made a knife. I made a flashlight, a camera, and then just my loadout logo. I'm going to make more stuff too. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Like it was just fun playing with it. So I'm like, oh, I'm just going to do this just because, but I don't want to be one of those guys where it's like, oh, support my channel by giving me money. I want to make us better educated. And what I really like about Dragoon's energy is he's always out there to help people out. And like he was saying, to prevent people from wasting money. Like it's awesome what he's been doing. Very knowledgeable. So yeah, he's huge support without financial support. I mean, he's just been hooking me up with a lot of different options of things that I could do. So I really do appreciate Dragoon for becoming a member. That's pretty sweet. It's actually, wait, what did a badass shot? Oh yeah, no, I did not do that on purpose. The stream cut out whenever I was talking about knives and stuff. These are just knives that are all sitting in front of me on my desk, and that's just what it is. So, but it's weird because like the camera cut out, but the this video did not. The screen sharing that I'm doing did not cut out. Okay, let's keep going. So now we're almost at 3 hours, by the way. Before you go to bed, check out SE Fix. Didn't we look that up before? All right, let's open up another tab. SE Fix Blades. Yes. Yes, we did. I have a tab. Yeah, it's right here. So we were talking about the Azula too. Yeah, we've got this all. See, this is cool. This reminds me of Montana Knife Company right here. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, man. See, I thought we came to a conclusion, but I don't think we did. I don't think we came to a conclusion on anything at this point. Shoot. I forgot that we talked about this. So the Azula was cool. See, the thing is, these are a little pricey. I'm sure they're great quality. I'm sure the steel is awesome. But okay, if you were to pick one out, which one would it be? Yes, Dragoon is. Yeah, I'm a little behind on these comments. Hold on. Yeah, so Essie, oh yeah, Jim was saying that. Sweet, yeah. Thanks for shouting out Adventure 50, because I want to check out his channel. I probably already am subscribed to his channel, actually. Okay, he gives out sticker stand shit. Blue Minati Ninja test. What are we testing? I was locked out about winning that. Yeah. Let me say anything. Oh, okay. Aries EDC. Who else needs their channel linked? Yeah, link up channels. I like whenever people do that because I always end up going out and subscribing and checking out their stuff and seeing what they do. We try to do a video on use and abuse. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's something that I haven't done, is just beating the crap out of a knife and seeing what happens to it. Yes, Dragoon does share a wealth of knowledge for sure. Just dropped a video of the concept. Yes, I think I saw that one. I probably commented on it too. Yeah, link up Barbarian Brownie's YouTube channel as well if we haven't, because he is awesome. I love his stuff. SC Knife Monkey, very natural. I love watching his stuff as well. Shoot, everything just jumped on me. Chat won't let me say anything about my Ari's video. Dragoon, if you could even link that for him, that'd be sweet. Bad link. Yeah, Daily Dose of Tools. You got me caught on that knife right there. I could never justify it. Yeah, that's true. I could see about better. I could see why you couldn't justify spending that kind of money, because you didn't even want to buy a knife in the first place. Wrong channel. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dragoon, you were able to use the stickers that I made. The one sticker that I made kind of reminds me of the Vastid Corgi, by the way, but I made it different because I don't want to get in trouble. But I really like the Corgi and I really want to get one. Save $50 in a year. You can buy an extra knife. Yes, Dragoon will help you save $50 so you can buy an extra knife. El Cap Addict, you're here. Dang it. Why? How am I supposed to end the stream if you guys keep showing up? Good to see you. You've been around for a while. Azula. Yep, Barbarian Brownie. You carry the Azula. So that is one that I might have to consider. I might hit you up too and maybe talk a little bit more about that one. There we go. Okay, we linked Aries. I think you carried a box cutter more than a knife. That's fair. I carry a box cutter at work every day. Milwaukee Fastback with the, it's got the screwdriver built into it. And that's sweet. With a quarter 20 bit, full size quarter 20 bit. Or quarter bit, I'm sorry, camera talk. Quarter inch bit. So the wrong blue this whole time. That's funny. You can always learn how to make Kydex sheath yourself. I've seen that. How people are making, you can make them yourself. Heating up that material and folding it right around the knife. Make sure your chat is on live. It looks like you might have yours set to top chat. Are you talking like for me? Because I'm just behind. Like I'm just finally catching up. There's a used Azula on Blade Binge for $65. Not sure if it's a good price. Yeah, what's up, El Cap Addict? Let's see, Blade Binge. Yeah, Dragoon, I was just catching up on comments. I'm trying to reach out or check them all out. What are we looking at again? Azula. Is that how you pronounce it? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Okay. So what's the secret? That's a sweet looking clip though. See, that's something I haven't seen. Is that made to go just on a pocket? Yeah, why is that a good price? Bronny, can you help me out here? Why is that one? I swear that viewers count just went up too. Are you guys clicking this and favoriting it? Yeah, what's the deal here? Never used, carried a few times. So it's not brand new. Where's that Azula on here? So there's different kinds. Yeah, that's the 2, right? Yeah, that's the same thing. So you guys aren't going to buy that on me, right? Blade Binge is often carried, never cut. Okay. I wouldn't buy any knife that is cloned regularly. Oh. So could that be a cloned knife? Do not buy that. Okay, I won't buy it. That's probably a good reason not to shop on Amazon too, unless it's from the manufacturer. That's good to know. That is guaranteed a clone. See, Wealth of Knowledge. Blade Binge is a website that helps people sell their knives. Okay. Yeah, I've been on Blade Binge, but honestly, this UI kind of confused me, and I think I've just kind of skipped past it. But I think Barbarian Brownie has talked about Blade Binge a lot. Okay, that is guaranteed a clone. The finish gave it away. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Because it was kind of like textured, wasn't it? What's with this clip, though? I like that. And it kind of sucks that it probably doesn't come with a sheath like that, right? These don't really give the best photos. So, Barbarian Brawny, if you have not already posted a video on this or a post, I would like to see a little bit about this because this is intriguing to me. These are great knives for great price on their butt. Skeevy people. Yeah, that's fair. That's the clip it comes with? Oh, man. That's awesome. So can it be worn easily, like, on sweatpants? Because that's, like, my #1 deal. That's a pretty solid selling point for me. Has a coating that's visibly raised, but that looks sprayed. Yeah. Okay. So don't buy from them. Well, if there is another place to check these knives out, there's different price points for these. That'd be sweet. But I will definitely consider this one. I really like that. Wait, what is this? Okay. Any other any final words? Look at that snake on there. You know, never cut. Didn't notice that. Okay, were you talking about over here? Was I missing something? Or were you talking on this? Anyway. Didn't notice that. Small fixies. Convenient enough. Make me enjoy. Like a full. Have never been convenient enough for me to. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is I want to try it. Like, I want to try fixed blade, but, or different fixed blades. I've got a couple, but they're just not the easiest to carry, and I want to be able to carry them with sweatpants still. It's not a deal. But it shouldn't look like drywall. Okay. Yeah, for sweatpants, you recommend the Ulti Clip. So that's my thing. It's like the Ulti Clip with what? Like, should I just keep my smolt and just get an Ulti Clip with that? It's a pretty decent fixed blade. It's a pretty slim sheath. I really like the sharpness out of the box, but I got to put it through its pace. 154 cm. Yeah, I should probably just get an ulti-clip for now, but I do also want to try some more fixed blades that and their sheaths. There's a lot of different sheaths out there that I want to try out. Does in real life. It's a powder coat. Purchased directly from Essie. Okay. Get you a 3-pack of ultis. Yeah, just keep putting them on all my fixies. Is there other uses? I mean, I know that you can use ulti clips for your holsters for firearms, but any other uses besides just fixed blades? I guess maybe flashlights, but I would have no business doing that. If I'm carrying a flashlight that would need an ulti, I'd rather just carry a slim flashlight. But either way, I am now over 3 hours, and I should probably cut things off. What do you guys think? Is that a blade? You're going to be skinning a buck with though. Yeah. Okay. I think this should wrap things up. You guys have given me a lot of information that I got to take into consideration now. So thanks for making my life more difficult. I'm kidding. You guys have been really helpful, and I appreciate all of that. But now I have some decisions to make. So yeah, hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram if you have any like final things that you want to tell me. A lot of you guys know I'm on Instagram. I don't know my exact handle, but it's loadout.edc or something like that. But yeah, if you have any other suggestions or just want to chat, feel free to hit me up. Bronny, you're with Dragoon on the ulti clips. I'm going to have to get some. Yes, good night, guys. Good night, Outcap, and all you fun friends. It's been good talking with you. I'm going to leave this hanging for a little bit if you guys have any last words, but I'm heading out. So have a good night, guys.